I told myself, you're going to be dead in a couple of seconds. That's all you got left.
This is literally all my blood right through here.
I met a girl about 15 years ago who found this little fixer-upper house across the street, cheap enough I could buy it with cash, and been here ever since.
Like I said, I grew up here, so I know everybody that's here, and I've never had problems with any animals until just recently. We'd have dogs that run loose around here. And one that's next door to me that's got the 5 dogs, the one has trapped me 3 times.
I've made countless calls to animal control and the sheriff's department. Every time I've had an issue, they don't address it. August 26th, it was about 10:30 in the morning, and I decided I got time to get me a couple tomatoes to take for lunch. I was probably a foot from the door when I hear really loud, aggressive barking, and I look across the street, and these 3 big black dogs are trying to dig through a 6-foot wooden fence. One of the dogs runs across the street to my fence. My goal was to get to that gate before this dog did. By the time I got to the gate and held it shut, all 3 dogs were now at the gate, and they're all up on their hind legs, and they're almost as tall as me. They were attacking my arms. All of a sudden, one of the dogs jumped over my gate. I grabbed a trash can. When I let go of the gate, the other 2 came through the gate. Now I have these 3 big dogs shaking me like a rag doll. I told myself, you're going to be dead in a couple of seconds. That's all you got left. All of a sudden, I see my little 45-pound pit bull fly through the air, literally fly through the air. All the dogs released me, and they went after him. That little guy is so smart. He ran back out the gate into the road and led those 3 dogs away from me. I managed to get to the house, couldn't hardly see because my eyes were full of blood. I got a pistol, and then I went back out to my gate, and when I got there, 2 of the dogs had my little guy up, and they were shaking him. What I wanted to do was go pop, pop, and shoot them both. But all of a sudden, I realized I can't move my left arm. Oh God, I can't move my right arm. All I was able to do was bend my wrist. I remember my dog dropping, hitting the ground, running back through the gate, and then turning around and just standing there beside me like, I'm still here with you, Dad. And I just leaned back, and about that time I hear this screaming.
Get up there! Home! Get home!
And I'm trying to get up, and I couldn't hardly do it, but I finally sat up. And when I did, I looked across the street to see these dogs attack her. I saw one grab her by the face and pull her down behind the railing where I couldn't hardly see her. And I was trying to get up, and I couldn't get up. And I'm laying there cursing myself. And her neighbor comes out and fires a couple of rounds off into the ground. And that's what saved her.
I was not like this. I was a pretty person. Now I don't think I'm pretty at all.
saved my daddy. Yeah. You saved my dad.